Yuri Belkin.
Yuri Belkin.
405, 892. He is a memento away from 900 pounds.
Now the Russian, Ukrainian lifters, because of the political situation in Russia, is there any tension between them?
You know what? I actually picked them off of the Lufthansa Flight 446. The entire Russian, Ukrainian, Polish, and team from Kazakhstan rolled off the plane, 70 total. And they're really seem to be good friends. I mean, they definitely have beliefs about who's right and who's wrong, but a lot of the Russians don't agree with it either.
Right.
You know.
Well, that's good that that they can transcend the political nonsense.
Now,
plagues those that's plaguing the countries now.
And this is Yuri Belkin.
892 pounds. Ooh. He's having a little trouble with that.
Now, he's at 405 right now, so he's got an opportunity to either re-rack that or take that. He's got his full minute to do it. Okay. All right, Yuri's a little tough there. Open to 405. There is right now, we switched weight classes several years ago.
Mm-hmm.
So what they did is they established what they call a world record standard. Now we go for Belkin.
Down and quick up.
Now we go for Belkin.
All right, here he goes.
Boy, we got some people.
And Yuri missed his opener. Is that correct?
Yuri did.
Yes.
Yuri definitely missed his open. Again, I don't think it was a strength issue. Let's see what happens when he comes back with. Right now, he wants to push up against the Ukraine. I mean, you know, we are expecting traditionally to see on this, if you were just looking at qualifying totals coming in for this, Belkin, Dvanyuk, and Lebetka would be on the top of it, would be on the medal stand. But with Jeremo and Belshir are definitely, you know, knocking on the door there. Pankrashev should be there too. I mean, Pankrashev, I think, is in a little bit of trouble here.
Yeah.
A little bit of trouble.
You know, Yuri Belkin, second attempt.
Yuri wants to get
892.
Yep.
And what is he, within 10 kilos of the world record?
He's within 15.
15.
He's in 15. It looked like, I'm sorry, 10, correct. My apologies. He's within 10 of setting a new world record.
All right, here we go.
He is in serious trouble now.
Boy, oh boy. That's got to hurt. That's got to be devastating.
Yuri Belkin, one of the presumptive favorites, has missed his first two attempts at 405, 892 pounds.
He needs this too.
He's looked shaky at best.
Yes.
He's looked shaky at best.
I agree.
So now he's going to try to come in and make this thing. Now, if he makes this, Dvanyuk, he moves ahead of Dvanyuk in your gold medal position for the squat. With Dvanyuk has one more attempt left. All right? Belkin's coming out. People are standing up. People are starting to clap and applaud.
Yes.
We've got Americans cheering for Yuri. We've got Swedes. Everybody's standing up here. Nobody wants to see a great lifter like this bomb out of this meet. We want to see him do really well. Not bomb out, excuse me. We want to see him do well here. So everybody's up on their feet. Constantine, Yuri.
All right.
Nobody wants to see him go home empty-handed here.
See what he can do.
All right, he's left it in the referee's hands. It was a little borderline, and it's good.
And it's good.
And it's good. Yuri Belkin from Russia, 265 kilos on the bar, 584.
All right, we're loading. Bars loaded for Yuri Belkin. 584 pounds. His first attempt. 265 kilos. He hails from Russia.
Carl Christensen is 24 years old. So he's just out of his last year. So it's good. I'll tell you what, that's going to be a heck of a battle. We got Yuri Belkin up from Russia right now, 265 kilos, 584 in the bar. We got Carl Christensen, Joe Capolino, Hans Berdvet, Ken Svandik, Fredrik Svensson, and Evgeny Kondrashov in the super heavies, the 120 pluses. It is going to be kind of interesting tomorrow afternoon. But right now we got Belkin at 265 kilos. He's down. He's up. See, these are heavy lifts,
Good.
but they look like openers the way they should.
Yeah.
Belkin.
Here we go.
Is this our last lifter in this fight?
No.
Oh, we got the, yeah, that's right.
No.
Yuri's,
Yuri Belkin's up from Russia, 272 and a half.
Yeah.
First bench over 600 pounds.
Yeah.
Yuri Belkin.
Yuri stands 5th right now in the bench press.
That's right.
And push it up. And there we go.
Good.
Ladies and gentlemen, how about
And he's going to move up. Hot on his tail. Belkin, Lebetko, and even Guillermo are hot on his tail.
Belkin, bars loaded,
Hot on his tail.
617.3.
You know?
Yeah.
Lebetko, Belkin, Guillermo, they're like wolves. You know, sometimes it's easier being the number 2 guy.
Right.
Being number 1, everybody wants a piece of you.
That's
You got
right.
you got 3 guys below you trying to kick your tail. And you're trying to kick all of theirs. So
Yeah.
sometimes it's better. Belkin's not in the driver's seat here, but he's sitting pretty. Now, right now separates a little bit if Davanya can make his lift, but Belkin's up at 280 right now. Easy lift. 280. So now he moves into the silver medal position. Actually, is in the bronze. His IPF Category 2 referee, Ben Banks, from the United Kingdom. He also is the owner of SBD Apparel. SBD knee sleeves, the best knee sleeves in the world. Ben is a great guy, and he sitting there talking to him about powerlifting or talking about how he runs his business is just amazing.
Yeah.
That man right there is Ben Banks. We're going to have an in-depth interview with him on Saturday during the super heavyweights. He will be here along with me helping to commentate, tell you about the squat, because if anybody knows anything about the squat, it's the man that invented the SBD knee sleeve.
That's right.
Yuri Belkin from Russia, 347 and a half, 766 pounds. Yuri Belkin's up, Russia, 357 and a half. Yuri right now stands in 2nd position. He is pulling for gold in the deadlift.
Yuri Belkin.
It'll be very interesting. He makes this lift. He is 12 and a half kilos behind Davanyuk for the Open World Championship. And that is good by Belkin. All righty. He is in right now silver position. Wow, I told you he had a big pull.
Oh, yeah.
I told you Sofiane had a big pull. All right. So right now, Sofiane Belkier is 5th position overall, gold medal in the deadlift. Yuri Belkin is pulling right now for world championship and gold in the deadlift. If he misses this lift, he is going to have to be satisfied with silver in the deadlift and silver in the overall.
Right.
So this is huge.
Yes.
This is huge for Belkin.
Totally. Yes. Bars loaded.
This right now for gold in the deadlift to surpass Sofiane Belkier and to vault from 2nd position to 1st over Vadim Davanyuk. This is probably the biggest pull in Belkin's career. But I told you when Davanyuk missed those squats that Belkin was going to have something to say about this on his last pull.
That's right. Yeah.
I'm sorry, I'm so excited out there, but it is just.
Whoa!
Oh!
No!
Davanyuk wins 1,050 kilos.